Hmm. It's gasoline. Okay. Oops. Must have been something really important then. Alright, so I think I got that. I have a feeling C might not be helpful. I'm gonna check my bag just for a sec. Okay, and did say something about music, and I think I wasn't the only one with music is I here, so and let me think. I think that's about everything that I think I can get here. I don't think there's anything else I can get here, so okay, Pinkamena, you can calm it down a bit. I'm referencing cupcakes. If you ever read that creepypasta or that story, you would know. I didn't really find it all that creepy, actually. So use our own ones for brains and ingredients, and dissect us. Then that means if I had to take a test and to see if we were worthy enough to become ingredients. We had to start to select a prey. What Monsieur was trying to do. Right up in the blood-stained room. Humans of my own head joining them comes to mind more easily than I like. Alright. Down the fight. Something rusting up the western staircase with amazing speed. We'll ambush her. Why, so we can get the advantage. Run down the hall. What's we hiding? To the music room. Smile dog? Alright, it's a mix between what essentially is a pig, a snake, and an ostrich. Alright, okay. Oh god, oh. Holy crap, that looks absolutely scary. I think it's time we burn this damn thing. Makes the red makes the storm and matches. So I made it kill itself? Within the half-torn body, they vanished into the darkness. I don't sense Mitsu anymore. Did we do it? I have a feeling if I did not choose her, I don't think I would be able to do it. I legitimately don't think I will be able to do it because, as far as I know, she is a singer, but I believe she also knows music as well. So that's the only thing I could think of at the time. Probably gone. Oh, well, mine's still, but I expected mine is still there. That there's still spirits in the city. The look on my face is probably obvious. It looks at me apologetically. I'm getting used to it. I'm so glad you and your shit are safe now. Kissy. Anyway, I wonder what this is. A folded paper on the ground where Miss Sue vanished. Found it an old map. Then in the flashlight, the first word that I can see is army. Is that what Miss Hero said when was stolen from her? Could be. Up in my bag. Then we finally bid well to the music room, and its beats and perfume smell. Wait a second. What is it? What don't bring that sick music? Mother of my music being evil. Now, that would make great inspiration for a new song. Kinda don't want to linger here. Yeah, I'll just be 2 seconds. Hey! AI does it best and sit music before I can say anything in reply. Jeez. Literally does whatever she wants. But see what's the same way. Is this what happened when you become famous? No, I'm being unfair. Got the seed music? Oh yeah, that's all done. Try to make you wait. But then we should have missed who are expecting us, so let's head back. We leave the school, climb into the car, and head to the mansion. So I guess we're halfway done now. Yeah, we're back. Oh, welcome back. I believe I must thank you. My mark is indeed vanished. I still have mine though. It's not that I believe that it's going to kill me or anything. It didn't bother me at all. She talked up, but the whole time she's crunching her teeth. What was Miss Good? Did Susan have anything on her? I mean this? Yes, that's it. It's an important family heirloom. Will snatched the map out of my hand with ever so much as a thank you. I guess you deserve a reward. Have this instead. The design matches the red notebook we found in the sofa. It's Ichiroko's diary. It was in her room. It was still the same when she wrote in it. I'd take the notebook from her. Deep Mitsu was interested in that map of yours, Miss Hill. Do you know more about it? No, it's basically just a treasure map. But now I want to know even more. I should take a little look earlier. Up against the time, it's almost dawn. Everyone should go get some sleep. You can use any room on the second floor. Thank you, that will be lovely. Nizuka, you must leave the mansion tomorrow. There's no need for you to stay here now that your mark is gone. Yeah, you turned me to leave you and Miss Huru all by yourself. Please don't joke. They have specifically requested my assistance. I'm grateful, really, but those who have escaped the mark should return to their normal lives. That is the dying wish of Sarah Kujo and Mary's as well. But, Masoka, I'd like you to help out another way. So you know other people in the supernatural phenomenal field. Can you reset the mark with your knowledge and connections? An investigation like that is beyond me. I know practically zero about spirits. It's the only thing I can think of. If Mary was still here, it'd be different, but... Your shoulder stares at me silently. I say right back into her eyes, not turning away. Fine. I'll leave the lake work to the young. I'll do what I can to help. That if I stay behind, I'm sure Miss Ai will want to as well. I'm counting on you. Of course, I won't let you down. Voice Imposter exudes confidence and reliability. I'm sure it's a good part of why she's so successful as a fortune teller. Well, I said rest for today. These old bones are exhausted. Good night. Let's see, are you sure you'll be okay without me and Madame Yusoka? Yeah, I've survived this long already. I'll manage somehow. Uneasy bubbling up within me, but I put it down and force a smile. I can't let her worry about me. Okay then, I'll trust you. But you better promise me, when your mark is gone, you come to one of my concerts, promise? Okay. You better. Okay, I'm heading up. Good night, Mr. Kissy. Jeez, so you're saying I have to stay? Not that I care. But you didn't believe in the marks because it's unscientific. Of course, there's no way in hell I believe something like that, but it's also true that I haven't found solid proof to deny it either. And Miss Yukono and Miss Eyes mark really did end up and disappear. Let's sit here and see how this plays out. That's all. It's the truth. Now, I can understand that. Because, mostly for the most part, it's mostly... There's a lot of stories here and there that are saying, you know what? Why don't we just see how this plays out? He said, I'll go along with it for now, and we'll see what happens. Again, Cece's definitely trying to hide that she's terrified of the supernatural. Well, I owe you for saving me, so I'll tell you a little bit about it. It could be related to the mark somehow. Are you talking about the map? Yeah. A little stuffy here. Even with the window open. That's fine. Wait, what the hell is that set to 29? Holy shit, it's fucking warm outside. Yeah, it's... I had to turn on the AC there, and one I have tells me pretty much what the temperature is in the room, and it was set to 29. Holy shit. Anyway, it's an underground shelter in each city. The only way you could find that shelter was because of this map. No might be eager for an old map. A facility that have to be 50 years old. That's a secret. That's it. It's possible that whatever turns Zurich into monsters down there is in that shelter. What do you mean? I already told you that I have no intention of giving you any details. I tried to, so I'm going to bed. The room makes her way upstairs to the room. The end of our last conversation floats around in my head. Shelter. Army. The Wakaf transforming. And the deja vu I felt down in the shelter. What does it all mean? It's no use. My brain is so tired that the words are just repeating quickly over and over. Get my thoughts in order. I might as well go to bed for today. Now, the insane history of Miss Sue. Alright. It's been nearly a day since we found Mary. We're like a boat adrift on the ocean without a compass to guide us. Who knows where the current will take us? Will we find salvation at the end? Hey, Mr. Kissy. Looks like we wasted a whole day. Is it going to be like this every day? If you're done checking in here, why don't we take a look outside? Mary said unnecessary contact with outsiders could speed up the Mark's curse. And if I lose any more of my memories, I'm not sure I'll be able to function. For the past 10 days, the only other person I've spoken to is the convenience store clerk. That's explaining why we only had TV dinners and snack breaks. But sitting and waiting isn't going to accomplish anything. I'd rather wind up not forgetting my own name, like you. Not that I completely believe that this good thing is real. He raised the voice to hide how it says. He's still definitely sticking to her denial of the existence of spirits in the marks. But I know she's already accepted it. After all, she went through it herself last night. Ghosts and curses don't exist. Why does that happen to me? Oh! Let's start at the sudden knock. A visitor in the middle of the night. I don't really need to know it's a mic bearer. Sorry to impose on you so late. That's a doctor? Wow. I'm not gonna lie, just based on appearance, he looks like someone who's so downtrodden that he just accepts it. Hey, how you doing? You know who made it that I think of? I think of Larry from, Pokemon, Violet. The guy that's just so... pretty much so out of it. That's legitimate. Like, keep in mind, he's a normal type gym leader. In terms of everything. A tall, thin man walks in. His skin is white as a sheet, and dark circles nearly follow his eyes. Somewhat like a dead person stands before us. You're Tsukisi and Haru, right? I heard about you and the mark from Yakuza before I came in. Something about a Mitsu, too? Sound like you had a rough night. He seems to know Yasuko. Maybe she's following through on her promise and sent him to help us? Well, let's get introductions done. I'm Tsuchu Diamond. I think you can guess my occupation. When the thing I don't have to explain, thank goodness. He gestured to the Setsuko around his neck. What kind of business brings a doctor like you here? Raymond's eyes flicker over the suspicion and held his tone. No need to be so defensive. I have the curse scar, same as you, the mark. He unbuttoned his shirt to reveal a familiar mark on the left side of his chest. He just suddenly appeared one day. Though, to be honest, I never thought it happened to me. Maybe it's punishment for being stupidly curious about it. Curious? Did you know about the mark before Yasuko told you about it? Yeah, that's right. They mentioned of a strange scar on my grandpa's record as a military physician. I did some personal research. Military physician suspected of being to be from the Second World War, more than 50 years ago. But that doesn't add up. Rumors of the mark only started about a month ago now. If it was mentioned in these records, the rumors would be much older. And there's a reason for that. Plated with the systems were kept in a secret-only laboratory. After the war, autopsy secret documents related to the lab were burned. Except the clinical records I found. Secret lab, huh? But kind of hard to believe. Dr. Damon, you don't mean to say the mark was used as some sort of biological weapon? Every country has at least one or two sources who are divinely possessed. People only call them gods when they're in trouble. It was the end of the war, and they were backed into a corner. That is one thing that's interesting because, and I'm mostly going to history here, and I think there was a legend is that the German army was studying the occult. From what I've understood, I have no real basis in that, or if that's actually historically accurate or not. But that's what I've heard. Where basically the Germans were into the occult and stuff like that. And I don't know if it's like 2009 that goes into that or not, or if that's its own thing. I know some of like the other games like Old Blood, New Colossus, and New Order. Those actually in themselves I think have to do after like what if the Germans actually did win the war, something like that. How unscientific! Don't you think so, Mr. Casey? We can't deny it's possible. But are you serious? Yes, we can't necessarily deny it. I can see why it's as though they gave you a stamp of approval. The way you consider a possibility is indeed admirable. And that open-mindedness must allow you to face the supernatural. However, though it depicts the mark being used as a weapon, it seems the 13th Army Engineer Lab was developing something. They would call it the Cannon Sosa. Cannon Sosa. That made me think of the bloodthirsty, the Bosch served cannon 50 years ago in the Buddha statues. It can't be. Dr. Damon, where is that lab? Unfortunately, I have no idea. Sorry. The document my grandfather kept don't give me any details about it. See. Hey, Mr. Casey, that's what you know me engineering lab. It's a selfless Walker went to. Before that old map. I wanted to keep it secret, but as I'd rather not die from this mark, I'll tell you. This shows the entrances to the 13th Army Engineering Lab. Whoa, are you serious? In his excitement, he started coughing. My apologies. Where did you get that, hero? My grandfather passed 6 months ago. We were sorting his belongings. Isn't that the idea of a secret lab just fascinating? So I thought I looked into it. And then Miss Yuzuwaka stole it. I accidentally let it slip to her. She loves strange experiments like that, so it probably stuck with her. I thought as much so. Whatever turned her into a monster is down in that secret lab. That's a pretty unscientific line of reasoning. It's in the occult to turn yourself into a monster is utter nonsense, but if there's a scientific method behind it, I'll have to consider it. It's about that just how she is. Technically, that's not all that bad, because here's one thing that I think mostly that I think Resident Evil got correct is the whole zombie thing there. I don't have to think about that, and Resident Evil 5 was a little better with its reasoning, being that it was part of a parasitic organism. It was like 4, where it was like a parasitic organism that was given, and from that parasitic organism, effectively that's what happened. Was your grandfather involved with the lab in some way, hero? He could have been. All we know, he was an engineer with the rank of captain. Wait, hold on. You're both grandchildren of people involved with the engineering lab. And now both of you have the mark? Yes, that would be correct. That and the lab coats are probably all Hero and I have in common. From what we understand, people with the mark appeared in the secret lab 50 years ago. There might be something that would help to find the truth behind the curse. It's also the origin of the Cannon Sosa. The name that reminds me of a statue, the traces of Miss Yu in the Sulphur. Might not be connected to the Buddha statue that was stolen from H-Farm. Dr. Gaming gave us a lot of info. We'll have to thank Kikusa for introducing him to us. The fates are indeed mysterious. Dr. Damon, will you help us? Yes, of course. We just don't expect anything physical. Are you sick? You don't look so well. Yeah, something like that. I don't pass it well at peace. The dry laugh sounds like he's afraid to. He's an only sinful man his age. It's possible that he's gravely ill. So we're heading to the sofa? About that. We were stopped from going further by a locked door. The twin-toed man was there too. I doubt he'll cooperate with us though. It'll be difficult to break in from there. How did you enter the shelter? Manhole came Menminos Road. I see. The map inside is it. You're right, an entrance is there, but there seems to be one other one. It's at M New South Alley. Have you tried going there? No, not yet. Then let's go there. Hopefully, we can get in. Oh boy! Hmm. I guess we'll keep you for now. Like the North Road is silent and empty. The map doesn't specify the location of the entrance, just says it's here. We'll have to search for it. There's a manhole. When I came in Elvie, this boat only has one. I'm sure this is the place. The manhole list has a place to grip it, just like the one that came at me outside. It has to be it. So this is strange. Why doesn't the public have any idea about this underground shelter? I think the sewage department would at least. How the hell should I know? Probably heard stuff so those involved didn't get in trouble. I suppose they performed some terrible experiments in there after all. But she came kind of excited. But the terrible experiments fascinated her. After this, an earthly smell greets me. This smell is familiar. At the other entrance, the hole goes deep. Thankfully, there's a ladder here too. Alright, time to go down. Go ahead, Mr. Kesey. Lou and I descend into the dark wood hidden beneath 8th City. What awaits us down in that darkness? Will we find the truth we're seeking? Or a hell smeared with blood? Human conscious were on the suffocating states and air, it won't wrong to assume that the two places are connected. But this is the engineering lab. It's even more dreary than I expected. But do you hear a song? If it's not some kind of prank, then maybe the spirits of the soldiers are wandering around and singing. You have no proof of that. It's entirely unscientific. Enough about that crap. Aye. There was little uncertainty to hear an army song all the way down here. It'll be a supernatural phenomenon. Aboard our talisman. Okay. When I step in view of an iron door that appears before me, the air clearly shifts. No, I get nothing. River 5 is present is opposing. And it sets it beeping like from a tower. But Frog can keep moving forward. Oh, that's so! Point to your soul. The beeping suddenly stopped. Hero seemed terrified. Hero, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, obviously. Yes, he's acting different than usual. Let's go, I think it's fine now. Understood. Alright, what we got? The air in the room is musty. At first glance, I see it's part of a medicinal facility. This is an operating room. The smell. Oh, I thought so. There it is. Sunlight over there for a second. Sunlight is erected and find a corpse. Sit down and begin to study it. This hero will be terrified, but at least for now, he's fine. Are you fine with stuff like that? What? You don't have organs and bones inside of it, don't we? Only an idiot would be scared of them. Hopefully, skillfully examines the body. When they're done, they stand up again. To be blunt, the corpse is odd. What really draws the eyes is that the cervical vertebrae has been severed. The cut is normal, it's like it's notched. Yeah, think of that is with cut with a non-sticker tool. I have no idea what anyone would want somebody to do that for, though. It's clear that the head was perfectly severed. That was severed with a tool, huh? What's the tool to tell everything? There's simply a clue nearby. It'd be best to search the room. Yeah, good idea. Alright. Let's see what there is here. Ah! Fuck! Ah! Ah! Don't do that! Don't fucking do that! I know I'm not like in a darkened room or something like that, but still! Just hearing that, just. Mm, mm. Whew. Okay. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just. Open it and search around. Bells. Disposal bat magnum record. Of it open. Post 200 superdimensional. Suddenly iron door. Aspherous light. Quasi focus mythical forces need to secret off it to erase. Safety bell release code. Diamond. Nothing else is written. Okay. What are those notes going on about? Also, half civilization? I don't understand half of these words. Plus, those bells I found don't fit this place at all. Notebook and put it in my bag. I'm gonna take it around my hand. Try to seem to be human hair. good pale gold in the light. Huh? What? Okay. Be right back. Bye-bye.